Hi guys, it's Siobhan from To Kitty and Beyond. Welcome to my channel, or if it's not your first time, welcome back. Today we're doing horoscope readings. This reading is for Gemini for the month of May 2018. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Rising, and for any cross watchers if you're in love with a Gemini or have a Gemini in your life, or if this just gives you a message. If you were prompted to click on this video and you're going to receive a message from Spirit, then take what resonates with you. Okay, guys, so we're going to get into it. I'm using an actual spread today. This is the monthly forecast spread. It goes into you, the lesson, the advice, the inner and outer focus, and the struggle, as well as the thrive energy for this month. So you guys are coming up as the Knight of Coins in reverse. In this deck, which is the Dragon Tarot, the Knight of Coins in reverse speaks of wanting to work on your career, wanting to work on your physical 3D realm. So him coming up in reverse for you guys, Gemini, is telling me that this month is actually a time of inner focus rather than outer focus. So instead of focusing and spending all your energy and your time on your career, it's actually a more of a time to focus on your inner work, to focus on your inner self, what's going on inside you. Oh, and I forgot to mention that before I started this video, before I even pulled the cards, I was tuning into your guys' energy with the deck. And the message that I had come through for you guys was calendars and clocks. So I'm not 100% sure how this ties into the reading, but I have an idea. I have a feeling that because we've got a lot of reversed cards here, the only upright card we have is the Ace of Cups in the outer focus, which I will go into. But I feel like that you guys are kind of in a holding period right now. Calendars and clocks relate to time. So I feel like this is a time to go inward. This is a time of inner focus. So these reversed cards are not negative. These reversed cards to me in this reading speak about going inwards. Okay, so we're going to go a little bit more in detail. The lesson for you guys in the month of May is the Death card in reverse. So I feel like you've gone through this death. You've gone through this transformation. This could have been a breakup, an ending of a job, an ending of a cycle, an ending of a place of living or a way of being. This could be an internal or an outer ending. Deaths are not negative. Deaths are just transformations. Any change brings death. So if you started a new workout routine, that's the death of the old way of not working out. If you started a new a diet, you know, this is the death of the old way of eating. So anything like that, anything that you've gone through, or if you decided to be more positive, that's the death of the old negative thinking pattern. So, you know, this death is actually a positive thing, and I feel like you've gone through this. You've gone through this because it's coming up in the reverse, as well as the lesson position. So this lesson that you are learning through this experience at this time is based upon transformation. So this is a big change. This is a large exterior and interior transformation that you guys are going through. Okay, so in the advice from Spirit position, we got the Three of Coins in reverse. And the Three of Coins in this deck is about learning new skills and abilities, connecting with nature as well. So it coming up in the reverse is telling me that it may not actually be a time for you guys to go out there and start learning new things and doing new things. Even though you've gone through this transformation, you've actually probably already started doing this. You've probably already started integrating new ways of thinking or being or doing into your reality, and now it's a time of integration. So you're integrating this into your life in the month of May. You are slowly adding new things, but while retaining your inner focus, your inner balance as well. So the advice is to focus on your inner self, focus on what's going on within you, not necessarily just what's going on in your exterior realm. So focus on new skills and abilities within yourself as well. So, you know, this could be psychic abilities, this could be intuitive abilities, this could be creative thinking, anything really. Whatever popped into your mind when I said that, that's what Spirit is trying to communicate with you. That's what your higher self is wishing you to take from this advice through this reading. Okay, guys? In the inner focus, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. The Four of Wands is about, in this deck in particular, is about coming together and working with people. So to me, this in the inner focus as well, this just screams independence. This screams focusing on your inner work. Again, this is the repeated theme of this reading for you guys, Gemini, is focusing on your inner work this month of May. So really put your independence at the forefront right now. You know, focus on yourself. Take some time to focus on yourself. If you've been spending your energy and spreading it around all around you, you've kind of wore yourself thin, and you've, especially going through this huge transformation, you know, you may be feeling kind of tired right now, and it's time for you to focus on yourself. So it's time to work with your own partnership, work, which is with yourself, you know, work with your own higher self, work with your own inner self, and really get things growing within. So this transformation is really an inner transformation for you guys. It's all about what you're learning through your experiences, through your choices, in alignment with your higher self, in alignment with your mission, your goals, all of this, but from an internal level. In the outer realm, the only upright card that we have is the Ace of Cups, which is actually a beautiful energy. So the Ace of Cups is fulfillment. This is a gift being presented to you from the universe of love, unconditional and pure love. So this is, you know, this is not a bad reading. All of these upside down reversed cards are not actually a bad thing. This is internal. This is, you know, the Ace of Cups can symbolize a new relationship, a new love coming into your life. With all of these cards and just the theme of this reading, I'm feeling intuitively that this is actually your self-love growing within you at this time. And as I said that, I got this huge tingle that sent through my body. So take what resonates with you, but guys, this is what's resonating for me. And I'm actually a Gemini rising as well, so this does resonate with me. So this is a big time of transformation within to really grow this self-love. We are really stepping into our pure, authentic self-love and self-appreciation and self-worth and self-growth. So this is fantastic. This, I mean, you can't really get much better than that other than, you know, external love, but you got to have internal love to be able to attract external love in a balanced way. So actually, on that note, I'm gonna leave the thrive for the last. Usually I go the thrive and then struggle. I'm gonna go straight to struggle because the struggle energy is the Justice card in reverse, and the Justice card is all about balance. So we have to find balance to be able to get to where we want to go, to be able to be who we want to be able to move forward in a way that is grounded, stable, secure, and in alignment with who we are, with who our authentic self is and what our mission is. So this Justice card in reverse is telling me that, you know what, the struggle has been justice, but the justice has been served. We've gone through these karmic cycles. We've gone through all this karmic upheaval in our lives. It could have been difficult to go through, or it could have been something that you chose and actively, intentionally chose, and now it's brought this transformation, which is ultimately very positive. So either way, the justice and the balance are winning out at this time, and in the month of May, we're just finding our inner balance again. So this is that inner balance. The outer balance has been rectified. The death has taken care of that and ensured that everything is in alignment, that everything is coming back into harmony. And so now we're just finding our inner balance through all of this outer change, because outer change, it really requires you to stay centered, find your center, find your inner balance, your inner justice, and what's right for you, okay? The Thrive energy is the Chariot in reverse. So again, the Chariot in this instance is all about the internal movement. So reining in the shadow side and the light side, and using the two aspects of yourself together to move you forward. It coming up in reverse, again, for this reading being all about the internal work. Again, we're going to relate it back to that. I'm not going to say again. We're going to relate it back to that. This is internal work again. Stop saying again. Just turn this into a drinking game. Just, okay, just like with water though, right? Stay hydrated. So, sorry, I'm being silly now. The Chariot, for you guys right now, and for myself, could be about movement as well. So this death could have brought this major movement. You know, I'm actually moving across the country. So you may be moving house, moving jobs, moving relationships, moving physically in your environment. This is very well something that could have occurred at the end of April or going into the month of May. So again, this is, take a shot. This is internal though as well. So we are externally going through this, but it coming up in the Thrive position, it is divinely guided, and this is something that's going on internally as well as externally. Okay, guys, so that's your reading, Gemini. I really hope that this resonated with you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I also advise to watch this at the end of May so that you can look back and sort of see how things fell together throughout the month, because hindsight is always 20/20. I love you guys, and I wish you the best of luck in the month of May. I myself am a Gemini rising, so take what resonates with you, leave the rest, and integrate all of this into yourself, because this is a lot of self-work going on, but we do have that Ace of Cups, okay? I love you. Love yourself, guys. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.